Welcome to this high intensity interval training session. So we are going to work for 30 minutes approximately. We have 2 blocks. In each block we have 3 body weight strength exercises and 3 pulse exercises. Doing them one after each other for 3 rounds. Have a water break and then a new block with 3 new body weight exercises and 3 pulse exercises. So we are going to work with 1 minute of a strength exercise, 15 seconds rest, 30 seconds pulse exercise, 15 seconds rest, and move on to the next exercise for the 3 rounds. So doing a body weight strength exercise and a pulse exercise alternative all the way down. Have a water break and then we have another block with the same setup, but of course with different exercises. So you are going to bring just your exercise mat, a bottle of water and a smile on your face, and then I'm ready to guide you all the way through this one. Please make sure that you are warmed up before you start this session and that you're doing with the best possible quality, taking a break now and then if you need it, all depending on your exercise level. I will, of course, as all my other sessions here on my channel, give you some modification for you to do. So follow along with that. Do it for some seconds, do it for the full time frame, just whatever fits you the best. So do a warm up and meet me here. You are warmed up. The first exercise which we're going to do for 1 minute is going to be a push-up butt bend. So we're going to go down here and pushing a butt bend. You can always go on your knees and step out on your toes and pushing back. So we're going to do that for the 1 minute, 15 seconds, and we're going to move on to high knees where we're going to clap underneath each knee. But more about that, I'm going to show you the next exercise in the rest period. Counting down from 10 seconds, hands underneath your shoulders, engaging your core area just by tilting your pelvic a little bit, and we are going down with that chest, pushing down and pushing back. So make sure as you're pushing back, you're engaging your core, your ab muscle by tilting that pelvic. So pushing underneath yourself and all the way down. Inhaling and exhaling, staying up on your toes if possible. Do the modification, and you can always go with fewer the seconds for this one and the modification. But if you find yourself hanging in your lower back, it's time for you to go down on knees, continuing. It doesn't matter as long as you can just feel it, upper body and ab area. Inhaling and exhaling, and continue doing this for another 15 seconds. Squeeze and try to keep your arms, elbows nice and tight in towards your body. Squeezing and pushing back. And let's go up. 15 seconds of a rest, and we are ready to do high knees clapping underneath each leg. So we are leaning a bit forward, and if not, you can go with a bouncing part in between. So leaning forward, and do remember the pulse exercise is half the time of the strength exercise. So you can go up here, pushing and tapping down underneath, or you can just go all in here, leaning a bit forward, inhaling and exhaling. Get those knees up for another 10 seconds. Pushing and tapping. Strength exercise coming up. Yes. So we're gonna lie down and we're gonna do a straight leg glute bridge here. So pushing that heel down, opposite leg staying nice and straight, moving up and down. Only just for that right leg, coming back to our left leg, squeezing, pushing it up and down, and keep that straight line with the opposite leg, engaging your quad muscle, squeezing to keep the leg straight position. If this is too much, you can always go by flexing in your knees, or you can rest your leg up on top of the other one. So push off from the heel of the working side and squeezing, and don't forget your pelvic floor as you are working here. Squeezing slowly down, inhaling and exhaling. So as you're pushing that heel down, you engage your glute muscle, squeeze. Yes, we are going to turn around for a mountain climber where you're moving from one side to the other one, sort of like doing a circle, coming towards one arm and in the other direction. So 30 seconds here. I always think about it like driving a car with a trailer. I don't know why, but I'm not good at that. The trailer is always ending up at the side of my car, just like this mountain climb. I don't know how people are able to reverse driving with a trailer without getting it up on the side. Yes, we are moving on for that opposite leg. So left leg in, straight, opposite leg, pushing it down, heel down, and keep the other leg straight and squeezing slowly down. Pushing up, down. For 1 minute here, squeeze. So you need to get an engagement in your quad here to keep that knee straight, but focus on your glute. So if this straight leg is more tight than the other one, you can bend it as just shown before or put it on top. So make sure you get a muscle and mind connection so you can feel it in your glute muscle. So pushing that buttocks up and back down again. Squeezing slowly down. Yes, coming up from a jump squat forward. So we are jumping forward, running back, and shoulders are back, and ready to jump forward. Forward here, and knees up, jumping. So turn it into explosive movement, and forward. Stay with some distance between your knees, and bring it up. Yes, so that was complete of round number 1. Ready for round number 2. Push up, butt back. Here we go. And you can always go on your knees, so don't just expect 10 degrees of an extension and flexion. It's better to go on your knees and go all the way through. Slowly lowering down, pushing back. Keep it up. Yes. Hold on. Not everything in life is easy. Up for high knees and clapping underneath. Ready to hit it and tapping. So it's a bit easier if you're leaning forward a bit and just tapping, tapping, tapping. Or you can do the modification here. So fingers just touching each other underneath the lifted leg. And down we go. So right knee bended, left leg straight, glute bridge, pushing upward, right heel. Squeezing slowly down. Make sure that your pelvic is staying in a straight position here. So not hanging down with that straight knee side. Up, down. Pushing off, squeeze your right glute. Or you can do modification here. Doesn't matter as long as you feel it in your glute. And you don't feel like you can go on forever. Squeezing. Up we go. Relaxing in our face, shoulders. Let the glute do the job. Yeah. Turning around for that mountain climber. Circle, hands underneath shoulders, engaging core, and hands straight underneath. And we are going. Inhale and exhale. Squeezing. Keep it up. Yep, lying down and left leg down and right leg straight. And bring it up for that minute. So checking out hips in a straight position, squeezing with your left glute, squeeze your quad muscle on your straight right leg. And pushing it up, slowly down. Up we go. Squeezing. And make sure you can feel that left glute. Feel it in your hamstring. Yep. Jump squat forward and running back again. So maybe you want to move your exercise mat out to the side if it's slippery, or else jumping up and bring knees back. Good position between your feet. Softly landing, knees behind toes, or you can just do some jogging forward and back for modification. Yep, we are on for that third and final round with the push-up and butt back. So one round of this one on each exercise. Pushing back. Engage your ab muscle. No hip extension in your lower back. Or continue on knees. Let's go for 20 more seconds. Final round for this push up and butt back. Up for tapping underneath. So 30 seconds of this one final round, and off we are. Leaning forward, better to reach underneath, knees up, get in here, clapping, clapping. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Right leg. Straight left leg. Straight position. Final round, right leg. Pushing off right heel. Squeezing up we go. Resting your left leg if you need to, and maybe it's just because if you're struggling too much doing this, it's better that you do the modification and get the mind and muscle connection going on. 15 more seconds. Squeeze, lifting up, slowly down. Squeeze, down, squeeze, down. Yep, mountain climber circle. Final round. Engage your core muscle. Shoulders away from ears, and let's go from one side to the other one. Bring those knees up, stay in the straight position over your lower back, and inhale, those short inhale, exhale, so you get the air going all the way through this last round of mountain climber circle. Weight up on your arms. Yep. So let's hit it for that left leg. Relaxing upper body and bring it up. Nice and tight squeeze in your lower body as well as your upper body. Especially your core, ab muscle engaged. Put your pelvic floor into work as well. Squeezing, lifting up. Pushing it, no hyperextension. So bring it up, squeezing. I know you can do it. This is your final round with this glute. So pushing it up, slowly down. And we have a jump squat forward, running back, and then there's a break. Yep. Outstanding. Jump squat forward, running back. And let's go for that one. And jumping forward, up we go. Up we go, pushing it back. Almost there. 7 seconds, keep chilling. Chest is up. Yes, beautiful. Timer for a short break. Get water, and we are ready for the final block with 3 new bodyweight exercises and 3 pulse exercises. So the first one, we are gonna go for a squat, and we are gonna go up on toes with knee up. So pushing back up on one toe, knee up to get some extra balance, challenge. Then we're gonna go in for a wide push up and tabletop reach here. So up, connecting with your oblique muscle, pushing it over one. That's the strength exercises, and we are gonna go with some connected plank split hop. So we're gonna stay put here, pushing it from one side to the other one, and we're gonna do a knee jump lunges up, pushing it up, and we're gonna do a run in and out. So this is the final 3 body weight strength exercises, and finally pulse exercises. So starting out with the squat up on toes, counting down from 10 seconds. So a good position between your feet, shoulders are back, pushing it down into that squat, lifting up on left toe and knee, right knee up here. So lifting up, down again, pushing your buttocks back, staying up for a straight position here. And you can always go just doing the knee jump or just doing the up on toe. So you can go here, down and up, all depending on what fits you the best. So abs in for this one as well. 10 more seconds. Up with that knee, up with that toe if possible, but still do the pushing back with your buttocks and reaching up. And here we are. So plank, split hop with closed packed feet, down on forearms, squeezing, jumping from one side to the other one. So jumping, engage your muscle in your core area. Jumping, or else you can step out to the side and continue that way. It's 30 seconds before we continue with some upper body work. Looking a bit forward. Yes. So when we have the exercise mat, we're gonna put one arm on each side, so we're staying in a wide position here, ready for push-up. Bring it down, elbows out, and focus on a little bit of a bending here, so you keep your shoulder blades out and away from each other, so you put all the work in your chest muscle. So instead of falling down here, you're pushing a little bit up. And of course, you can do just the same on your knees, but elevate your feet so you're not lying straight on your kneecap. So engage that area. You could do 2 on toes, 2 on knees, 4 on knees, and 1 on toes, doesn't matter. As long as you get down and you can feel it in your chest area. So engage that full core area. Some lower body work coming up. Oops, staying out here nice and put. Yes. Right leg in front, left leg back, jumping up, opposite leg. So make sure that your foot is coming off the exercise mat or the floor, wherever you're doing this. Chest is up, lunges, bring it up, and lunges, bring it up. So you've just been, keep on working, you've just been using your upper body, and you get an active rest in your upper body doing that lower part when you are targeting getting shoulder breath. You can do it no jump, just focus on the knee coming up, leaning forward a bit, but not flexion in your lower back, staying up nice and straight. And here we are. Tabletop reach Up here, we stay up here, reaching and using those oblique muscles. Hands out to the side and bring it up. Straight knee, a little bit down. Up we go. Do the twist. And chin is in. Up and do rotation. Connect with oblique muscle. So using your muscle here, but of course you're working with the other area. Pushing slowly down. And reaching up. So give yourself time to move over, down again. Inhale on the way down. Exhale. No locking in your elbows. Equal amount on each side. Yes. And we are going up for that run in and out. Number 6 of the exercises. Boxing while we are running. So in we go, out we go. And you can always walk on the spot instead. Opening up. Boxing and use your upper body as well. Keep it up. And here we are. Back for round number 2. Squat up on toes, knee lift if possible. Shoulders back, nice and straight position here. And off we go. Up on toe, knee up. So get your calf muscle into work as well. Up on those high heels. Up, turning a bit for some balance support. Just reminding you to keep your chin in, chest is up. And just reaching up 20 seconds. Give yourself time. Up, holding on. Yes. In for your plank split hop, connected feet. 5 seconds. Jumping from one side to the other one, and get that little tilt of your lower back, so tilting your pelvic so you get a nice strong feeling. Yes. Push up, going up in that wide position. Usually I always tell people to get those arms in to hit the triceps. Now we focus a bit more about our chest area. So pushing up a bit, shoulder blades out where they are supposed to be right now, not going in. So no retraction of your shoulder blades. They stay out here and you do the push up from here. So a little less activity in between shoulder blades. Slow it down, and if you find yourself only up here or maybe here, see many different ways of doing it. Come back on your knees and you can go all the way down and keep the muscle and mind connection. It's not about just surviving, it's about feeling in what you're doing. Pelvic tilt. Easing off our upper body just in a few seconds. Up for lunges, knee up. So ready to do the lunges. Keep heel up on the back leg and ease off shoulders. Lifting up, back, and alternative between your legs. So pushing buttocks back, up we go. Buttocks back. Arms working along with you. So pressing up with that heel, squeezing, and up we go. Yep. Tabletop, reach out. And 4 more seconds. So keep it up here, because the next exercise we are going up for that run in and out. Ease off neck, shoulders. Do the rotation. Pushing up. Oops. 20 seconds. Equal amount on each side. Yes. Run in and out. Or walk in and out. All up to you. 3 seconds. And then we just have one final round and we have completed this workout. Doing a good job. Just make sure that we don't just want to be old. We want to be old in a good way, in a good shape. Always motivating me when I see 80 and 90-year-old people always been working out and still do up in age. Because who have ever said that when you get up in your age, you need to stop exercising? No way, you need to modify it maybe, but not stopping. Ready for that final round. So that's the thing about when you do workouts on YouTube. You never really know who's behind the other side of the camera. Maybe you're old, maybe you're young, maybe you just started, maybe you've been going on for ages. So a great way is that working out with a time frame, pushing yourself the hardest that you are able to. So my hardest is not equal your hardest. So pushing it with the good quality, getting short of breath, doing different kind of workouts. The more easy ones on rest days and the harder ones on workout days. Go for a walk and keep yourself active for life. Believe me, I see it in my daily life as a physiotherapist. Those people working out continuously are usually the ones with the best physical level. And we're ready for that plank hop with connected legs. And keep that moving. It's your final round of this one. You have one strength exercise left and one pulse exercise. And then you complete it and you did a wonderful job. Working out for that half an hour. Half an hour, 3 times a week, and you're on your way. And do a little bit of walking on rest day and you're all set to go. Yep, one push up. 4 seconds. Final round here. Did you remember to keep shoulder blades away from each other? And did you remember to tilt your pelvic so you get that tightness in your ab area? And did you remember you can go down on your knees if you need to? Get all the way down with that chest or go on your knees. It doesn't matter, you are there all by yourself. You can do whatever fits you the best. Just as long as you try to do the hardest you can. And maybe when you start a workout session and it's just hard, too hard from the beginning, maybe that's a sign for you to take a little bit of a rest day. Building up and not only tearing down. Yes. We are on for knees, lifting up. Heels up and lifting up. Pushing buttocks back, not forward, heel down, up we go. Yes. Tabletop bridge, abs, and engaging, lifting up, shoulders are down, so make sure you don't hiding your neck. Up here we go, not here. Final strength exercise, we have the running in and out, lift. Make sure you do the crossover movement. Reaching. Let's go. So close. You can feel it. Yes. Running in and out. Final exercise. Let's go for that one. Shoulders down. And using your arms. Chin is in, chest is up, inhale and exhale. You can do it. Final, let's see, 10 seconds left. Beautiful. You did it. Grab some water and we'll just do a short stretch. So you can always pause this if you just need to get your heart rate down before you do this. Also, it's a good way to just get that beating, heart beating down, toes pointing up. Feel it in your calf muscle, your hamstring muscle, your glute. Resting on legs, thighs, not on knees. And alternative. Opposite side, leaning forward with a straight upper body, so not falling down. Keep that toe up. Left foot down, right knee back, straight line with that lower leg. Pushing hip down, you can Make it a little bit more challenge up here. Ease off in your shoulders. And bring it up, coming into center, lying down here. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Turn around, leg down, stay here, or get up here. Getting your muscle into a nice position again. Two coming in, and just grab arms, lifting up. So I will, as always, put a link for stretching up on top and below this session. And you could do a lot more stretching than this, but sometimes this is just an alternative for not doing any stretching. So that could be nice to have an ending with this one. So at least you get a bit done. And moving arms back. Front arms, inhale. New energy in. And a few more. Reaching up, stretching in your chest. And one more to go. And easing off. Yep, give yourself a high five. Thank you for joining me. I will still put a link on top and below this session if you want to do some more stretching. And of course, you hit the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a workout session so you can work out with me. And stay in shape, stay healthy. So until I see you next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong. Take good care. Bye.